There are certain things, if you utter them, there are regions of Hades that will wake up. There are demons that are hibernated now. They are not permitted to function yet until certain levels of light enter the earth. Then they will know that that calendar of God has been activated. They are demons. And as I'm going to teach on this subject, I will show you different princes, different demons that will come into the earth at different seasons for specific agenda. And so when God raises envoys to the earth realm to speak his counsel, there are three things that is a must. The first thing is that you must wait to be commissioned. Because when God commissions you, he will awaken certain angels that also bear that witness and have the weapons to fight alongside. That is where your safety is kept. That's where your guarantee is. Because you will say some things, hell will break loose. If God does not commission you and you utter some things and the warfare that accompany those things begin, it's those angels that will fight. There are some things you will say now because they can't kill you physically. They will arrange a scandal to shut your voice. You will not even know where it came from. Your ministry will just end. But if that angel is mobilized, when they plan it, the angel will scatter it. You will not even be aware. Because of the battle. You think some of the people that are being fought, they are being fought because they did something. It's because of the message they brought to the earth. It's either they kill you physically or they assassinate your character, destroy your integrity and your name so that your voice will go down. And so before you utter certain things, you need high commissioners from heaven to be mobilized. They will walk with you. Hope you know that before Moses went to Pharaoh, he saw an angel of the Lord. The burning bush was an angel. A personality came to the earth and told him, take off thy sandals. Where you are standing is a holy ground. We need to prepare you for an assignment. And part of the things that angel came to do was to make it impossible for Pharaoh to kill Moses. That's why Moses could challenge the sun god. Pharaoh was called the sun god. You don't talk to him, he will kill you and nothing will happen. But Moses will threaten him and come out. It's because a being of fire was working with Moses. And when Moses eventually left Egypt, he became the glory of God. The Shekinah went with them as a pillar of fire. That was the same personality that stood with him in Horeb. If that being was not released, Moses would have been killed in Egypt. But it is part of the commissioning for you to utter certain things. Because when you preach some messages, the doors of authority will begin to open. And questions will be asked. By whom did you come here? Number two, utterance will be given you. Utterance. Utterance. You can read it, you can see it. If you are not sent, you can't utter it. You will prepare your body, there will be fire in your bones. When you stand, you won't know what to say. In fact, when God wants to protect you, he will withdraw utterance so that you can't say it. Because if you say some things, there will be challenge. So the second thing God does, apart from mobilizing heavenly functionaries to be your shield, is that he will give you utterances. So sets of words will be given to you to be able to communicate deep counsels and wisdom, so that emancipations can be carried out on the face of the earth. And the third thing that will happen is that God will begin to connect you with honorable partners and fraternities. Because what God is doing with you, there are men he's doing the same with. Because everybody must bring his own witness. It is that fraternity that will make a general call you on the phone and say, I want to see you. You know why? Because you will need people who have military intelligence, military power, and military might to shield you when the arrows begin to come. It is that authority that will make a president of a nation call you and say, I heard your message. Because you will need people in power to provide certain levels of insurances. When God was giving you encounters with angels, God was giving them wisdom on how to walk into political corridor. Because he will need them in places of power so that they can shield his envoy. That same commissioning is why a billionaire will call you and say, what is your plan? Tell me, I will bankroll it. So God will bring you into a company of prepared men so that that purpose can find expression. When you are commissioned, you have safety and insurance, you have utterance, and you have provision. And so when God told me to start talking these things, I said, Lord, will I be protected?